So when it comes to Android and AI, I believe Samsung is among one of those top brands that really puts innovation and thought into making these features very usable for people. We have come to synonymously associate Android AI with the likes of translation, AI summarization on notes, interpretation. The list just keeps going on, and Samsung is quite notorious for making extremely long lists of new features in the AI front to give you the maximum level of possible features for now. And that list is actually downright intimidating. So today's video is about dissecting and making it extremely simple for anyone who's about to commit to One UI and the Galaxy AI ecosystem. So we're going to be talking about Photo Assist and Generative Edit first, of course. Generative Edit is a feature that uses AI to help remove unwanted objects and fill in backgrounds. In this rendition this year, it's been further improved in the back-end sense. In Generative Edit, you can remove selected objects with its relevant information, such as shadows, because last time you had to remove them manually, which is a very precise hassle to do. And now there's more contextual awareness, because now Galaxy AI is now able to understand user intention better in certain image scenarios, which means it will start pre-highlighting items that it thinks you want to remove. So the feature is called Suggested Erase. As you can see here, I have a very nice photo and I'm trying to remove all those photo bombers at the back, and Suggested Edits actually highlighted them and asks if I want to remove it. So I just tap on it and wait a little moment, and it's done. It's practically become an isolated photo. And because we're living in a world where a lot of AI generation leads to manipulation and changing a lot of things in the background, it's called texture dissonance. Because sometimes the AI is not able to pick up the best possible items to replace certain items with, and it affects the texture, making it look quite unrealistic. So this time around, Samsung's improved the texture dissonance, and it's been improved by up to 4 times. And if you don't want to take my word for it, you can see in these two photos when I press the side by side button so that I can show you the original photo versus the new photo, and you can see the difference and improvements in its image quality and the better quality choices the AI has used to replace certain elements with to make the image look more whole. Another new and improved feature is the Portrait Studio for pets. I know that this might not be a primary for some, but for pet owners and animal lovers like myself, I feel like it's worth highlighting. Allow me to introduce you to the cutest and best boy, Chai Chai, also known as Mr. Chai, and I'll be using him as a prime example for the Portrait Studio for pets. So basically, when I look at my image right here, I just need to tap on the 3 stars, and it will start detecting that it is indeed a pet for me, and it detects by face, which is quite nice and accurate. And I get to choose between 4 different styles of generation, and I just tap on any of them and the Galaxy AI will do its thing, and it will generate me a set of these pre-selected styles, and I can select to generate more if I'm not satisfied with what I've already been given. And they look pretty good and pretty cute. I mean, look at this. Studio just makes it look like a studio photo shoot. A 3D cartoon gives it like Pixar vibes as usual. The fish eye lens is more like, the camera POV where you have an ultra really wide camera lens to capture your pet's face and its surroundings in a very wide circular form. And an oil painting is just an oil painting. I mean, who doesn't want an oil painting of their dog or cat or axolotl? Next is Audio Eraser. This is not exactly a brand new feature. It lets you clean up and improve and isolate your voice from the videos that you've already taken as well as you're about to take. And it's all done on device, which is really nice. And I really like that it gets really granular. You get to really choose just how fine or not fine the noise isolation to be. It's not just for videos that you've shot. It's also extending to like your phone calls, your voice recorder, your Galaxy Notes, and of course inside the video player itself. So if you actually wanted to load your videos up into your video editor in your computer just to improve the vocals and the audio, you don't have to. You can do it on device here and now using Audio Eraser, which I think is actually not bad. So check out these samples and let me know what you think in the comments below. Ah yes, a chocolate sundae in China. Wow, chocolate price must have risen. Ah yes, a chocolate sundae in China. Wow, chocolate price must have risen. Alright guys, it's time to go shoe shopping. Time to get some new balloon because I know balance. Alright guys, it's time to go shoe shopping. Time to get some new balloon because I know balance. Finally, guys, it's the now brief. I believe it's a very big part of the experience when you're getting into Galaxy because it's one of the most useful features that I've ever got to see on an Android phone that really just screams innovation. So the Now Brief provides personalized settings and updates directly on your Flex window on your Galaxy Z Flip 7 or on your Z Fold 7, which will just be your front screen, outer screen. There's also context-aware scenarios, which is very interesting for me. I actually put on my Google Calendar that I am traveling to Wuhan, China recently, and in the Now Brief, it actually showed me very relevant information for the destination that I was going. So I've gone to China, and it showed the daily exchange rate from renminbi to ringgit, asking for recommendations on whether I want to go to certain cafes or restaurants based on really what I request, and of course the local weather, so that I can prepare better on what type of clothes to wear and whether I should carry an umbrella. And for both the flip and fold, you get to see it directly from your lock screen. You just need to tap on it and you get that personalized brief straight up from there, and it's very nice, easy, and straightforward. I think a lot of people should be using this, but of course you need a lot of setup, so be very diligent with your calendars. It's more effective on the Z Flip now because of the flex window. You get to see your now brief from your cover screen. You don't have to flip your phone up open, and you get to see all your content from there, as it should. Everybody's buying a flip to use the cover screen, so you just need to tap on there and you get to see your full now brief there and then, which is excellent if you ask me. So that's all I have today. I hope that this little Galaxy AI features tour has been useful to you, and it's helped with making a decision for you whether you want to pick up and commit to the Galaxy AI/One UI ecosystem that Samsung has worked pretty hard to achieve. Talk about it with me in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Zen the Geek, and I'll see you guys in the next video.